Hi, welcome to VSR Tech Info. This is VSR. Mosquitoes. They are in my recording room. They will hide in the corners, and whenever they sense the humans, they will try to suck the blood from us and in turn transfer deadliest diseases to us. They carry typhoid, malaria and dengue diseases, which are most dangerous to the humans, and we try to avoid them by various means. Can someone get me the mosquito bat, please? We use mosquito repellents like mosquito coils, which we burn them in our house to repel mosquitoes, and we use mosquito vapors. We also use flashcards and mosquito repellent skin cream. Among these, the most safest is the mosquito bat or the mosquito racket. This is the electronic mosquito racket, and there are different models or varieties available in the market. When a fly or a mosquito passes through the grid of this mosquito racket, and when it is energized, this will kill the mosquito or the fly. In this video, we will look at the operation of this mosquito racket and also how to repair it if it fails. Let us begin this video with the physical construction of this mosquito bat. There are altogether 3 layers, one at the top, other at the bottom, and the one at the middle. This mesh is designed in such a way that humans will not get shock accidentally. Humans cannot touch both the top and the center plate at a time to receive shock. Next comes, there is a on-off switch to activate the mosquito racket, and also there is a push button. Now this mosquito bat will be charged from 230 volts main. The internal battery, which is of 3 to 4 volts, will get charged from 230 volts AC supply. In this model, there is a torchlight provided. The electronic circuit is inside this capsule. Now let us open this to find out the circuitry and the battery. To open this, there is one screw, which is star screw. Then the rim of the torch is gently removed. This one is the rechargeable battery. This is the electronic circuit to provide power to the racket. and this one is the LED torch and the on-off switch and the driver circuit for the LED torch. We will try to measure the battery voltage. It is 4.29 volts. So this is 4 volts battery, which is rechargeable type. And there is a screw to open this circuit, which I will unscrew. There are mainly 3 stages in any mosquito bat. Stage 1 is the charging stage, wherein a 230 volts AC is fed to the mosquito bat, which charges the internal rechargeable battery, which is of 4 volts DC. And the second stage is the oscillator stage, which converts the 4 volts DC into 230 volts AC of high frequency. The frequency is generally about 100 to 200 kilohertz, which is of high frequency in nature. And the third stage is voltage multiplier stage. The converted AC of 230 volts 100 to 200 kilohertz is then fed to a transformer, which steps up to 700 to 800 volts AC. This high voltage AC is passed through a voltage multiplier circuit consisting of capacitors and diodes that makes the AC high voltage into DC and doubles the voltage with it. Now typically 3 multiplier stages are used, which boost the voltage to 2.5 kilovolts. This 2.5 kilovolt is fed into a capacitor to act as a buffer and filter that sustains the voltage when the circuit is disengaged. Output current is limited to 5 milliamperes as not to give shock to the humans. The working principle of this mosquito bat is the voltage 4 volts DC is converted to an alternating current AC through the oscillator circuit, which oscillates at high frequency, that is roughly about 100 kilohertz, which is then fed to a voltage multiplier, which multiplies the 230 volts received from the oscillator into 2 to 3 kilovolts DC, which is then fed to the grids. So when an insect or a fly comes in contact with both the top and middle plate, a spark will generate and the insect will be killed. Basically, this is a simple circuit. No other components will go bad. When a mosquito bat is not working, all you need to check is the battery. If the battery is charging and it is showing the output as 4 volts, that is 3 and above 3 volts, then the storage capacitor may be faulty. You need to change this storage capacitor to get enough spark at the grids. If the battery itself is dead, then you need to change this battery. I will refix this back and show you the charge output. Now I will turn on the switch. There is a spark if I touch both the plates. This spark is needed to kill the flies or mosquitoes. If the spark is very weak, as I will simulate, in such cases you need to change the reservoir capacitor.